Warning, this video has explicit, adult, uncensored language. Warning.
Sure, what the heck, I'll try to dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours,
Yeah,
I dare you to
I'm
not
like
listen to conversations I have with my
almost
wife.
a Luddite. I
Hasn't
mean,
been
I'm
really
barely
obvious.
technical.
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have
Okay,
used a
so
secure wiretap.
we're here in Jackbox, Gaspinage, and we are waiting for any patrons to come join us. So me and Jake are online, and we're gonna wait a few minutes to see if they join in. I did mention them on.
Hey, did we ever get those
before,
results about whether
so
cult members like
maybe
chunky or
they'll join
smooth
us.
peanut butter?
No, all of our field
if
agents
not,
keep
we'll
getting discovered and
have to
converted.
see about
I'm
playing
just gonna say
ourselves.
chunky then.
That's the backup plan. The patrons can't join us if they're not available right now. We will play by ourselves for a few minutes, and you'll be able to hear that and watch recording, and have to mix it together.
A reminder to all
two different
agents,
things I'm recording
inter-office
on
romances
at the
are
same
permitted
time.
but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you
Sounds
say it.
complicated.
Yep. I'm recording the game footage on one machine, and then recording the audio on another application at the same time. So.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all.
Second message to Mr. Bengal. A private
yes.
message. So this is like a, like a kind of like a weird version of the. Okay,
We've used
Jackbox
these
has
two
multiple
tiny
games.
surveillance
Let me
microphones
put that
hundreds
out
of
there.
times.
And
So you
multiple
swallow
games
this
have
one.
different
Okay.
players in there, and different
And
things.
what about the other
This
one?
specific game is
That
like a
one's
weird
suppository.
version
Or
of
wait, is this the one you swallow and the other?
Family Feud.
Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Okay.
So you have to guess the you have to guess.
To all agents, when you return a
If people are
jetpack, please
guessing
make
things
sure it's
right.
refueled. Thank you.
All right, give them 2 more minutes.
Oh, I guess I should ask you
Let me
if you've
just set up
seen
your
the
camera
Tiger
monitoring
King.
system.
I
Here we go.
have.
Oh, nice. I'll be
That's
doing surveillance for a
ridiculous.
water park. Awesome. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
These
like,
are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets
I just
for
figure. I
days.
guess nobody's ever been. I
That's a
guess
good
nobody's
one.
ever been to
Anyway,
Oklahoma or
have fun with
Florida.
the crapper cams.
I just. This is what I can't figure out. This guy, Joe Exotic, has probably killed more animals than Michael Vick. But yet he's become this wildly popular.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air
Character.
conditioning?
But I'm
Budget
like,
cuts.
dude,
What happened to the
he
ice in the
killed
freezer?
tigers.
Broken ice maker.
Yeah, the first episode halfway through, I was like, all right, he's kind of eccentric, but it does seem like he does care about these animals. But then he was like, oh, that Carol, I'm gonna, if she, they go after me, it's gonna be like Waco. And I was like, nope, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, I used to
That's
live
the alarm
in
that goes off when the
Oklahoma,
world's man
so
bun population has
he was
eclipsed
like the
15%.
news
What do we do?
media
We
used
head
to
the
just
basement and
always
we wait it out.
joke,
Okay,
just
everybody,
the him and
file
that
out in orderly
whole
manner.
Carol Baskin
Remain calm.
feud was always handled so humorously. He was like a laughing stock. And the documentary just pissed me off on a whole lot of levels.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge
they
favor?
really
I'm not calling the State Department.
did a poor
Come
job
on. I don't have
covering
an ex-girlfriend
the
who
whole
works there.
thing with some
Why?
of these people.
I need an autographed
mean,
headshot of Colin Powell circa
it seems like the
2002.
whole point
It's for my niece.
the documentary
Already
was
got her
lost.
Madeleine Albright.
That
Was she a
these
collector?
She's
animals
15. It's
are
a
being
phase. It's her birthday.
bred into
Fine,
genetic.
You owe me 3
hell.
Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Because these animals can't even be put in zoos. They're so messed up.
Like, I was kind of like, well, okay, what Carol is doing is not that much better than what Joe
Reminder
is
to
doing.
all agents.
Uh-huh.
The company picnic
So
is
it's like,
this Friday. The time and location details
then-
are
Hey,
encrypted into
her
algorithms piggybacking on
husband's
spam emails from a server
disappearance has
promoting
been
hair loss
reopened.
therapy. We still need
Yeah,
sports.
I think there's a good chance that maybe she did kill him.
Yeah, I mean, do I think she fed him to her tiger? I don't know. I'm just like going, but this documentary, they don't know either. Heck, I mean,
I'm just saying that
they
why don't
could-
we
they
point all our
misgendered,
satellites to the Pacific Northwest and
the-
settle this
or
once and for all.
trans. I mean, they
Meanwhile, all
misgendered
of
the
our
trans
satellite
guy who
resources
lost
on
his
finding Bigfoot.
arm in
That
a
is one
tiger
idea I've
attack.
never heard.
I mean,
we should be
they
looking for
couldn't.
Chupacabra.
And one
What?
and one
They
poor
pose a way
guy,
bigger
they
threat.
just only
Don't
used
you
footage of
care
him
about
before he got his
Bigfoot?
teeth
Don't
fixed.
you care about goats?
I mean, that was crappy. I mean, they
Oh.
tried to make him look like trash.
Did you see that post episode that they actually interview him and they ask him, "What do you think about being referred to as, her?" And
So I find out my
he's
wife
like, "I don't
is
care,"
an agent.
And you
so-
had no idea?
Yeah, that's a
No, I
typical
was
trans
super spy on
guy
her.
Whoa. And you have
response.
kids, right?
I mean,
Yeah, turns out they're
they just
Wow.
trans
For
people go
income.
through so
Yeah,
much
that is
shit.
pretty nice.
They just don't want to deal with it. With the misgendering and stuff. I mean,
yeah,
it's the thing. Boys don't cry.
and
Yeah, I don't recommend that movie.
Agent
By the
Hawthorne,
way, it's
if you
crap.
could, act naturally and report to
yeah,
observation.
the whole thing with it reminded me so much of Trump. Joe Exotic reminds me of Trump, but Joe Exotic is an actual real person, and
Mhm. And Joe Exotic did run for president in 2016.
yeah.
To the owner of the
But
invisible
like
car in
Trump
parking
has
lot C,
his
you have been rear-ended.
his parents' money, so that's how he started. But like
Joe Exotic, big thing was lip syncing country music videos.
All right, I don't know if the patrons are gonna join us or not, so let's just play ourselves.
hmm
Hey, your government here. We have been
And,
sort of
and I've been
collecting
and I
information
have been
about all of you.
avoiding all
Now,
the dirty
before
jokes.
you get all angry and call your congressperson,
For you,
let
the
us make it
people.
up to you
Yeah.
I've been
by turning it
I've
all
been
into a game
trying to
that we call
keep it clean,
espionage.
so Adolph doesn't have to keep bleeping me out. And, well, he's
Now
going
let's
to probably
administer
a few
some
times
fun.
anyway.
First up,
Espionage.
how about
All right, Jake, you're up.
Okay, I've just seen.
what percentage of people have
What
ever
do I
put
do?
potato chips in a sandwich? Make it a
I
good
see
guess.
the-
You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
Okay, what percentage? Okay.
Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I like potato chips in my sandwiches, but not often.
High five. Gotcha.
I
Lower.
hardly
Okay,
eat potato
let's see
chips,
the right
but
answer.
everybody talks about them, so I went with 60%.
70%. As
gonna
I've
go
always
lower.
suspected, you're a little
I'm
weird if
low
you
on you,
don't do
Jake.
this.
Okay.
Wow.
I've been made to feel
And I'm sorry, but the
self-conscious
answer was
about
higher.
because I don't
No
do
points.
it. I also don't put coleslaw on my barbecue sandwiches.
Okay, who's up next? High five.
It was higher.
Only thing,
All right, I have a good one.
it is?
Yeah, 70%.
Wow. So we're both wrong?
Yep.
What percentage of people
Breakfast
prefer
staple.
waffles over pancakes?
Waffles, pancakes. What percent of people prefer waffles over pancakes?
25%.
I
Okay,
will
higher
say that's
or
a
lower?
low percentage.
I would go low too because pancakes are so much easier to make.
Going with lower.
All right, what do you
now
think,
let's
Jake?
get to
Am
the
I
right
too
answer.
high or too low?
I'm gonna go lower.
51%. Waffles, pancakes, cover it with maple syrup, and I'd eat my shoe.
Oh wow, 51%.
And since
We
you
were
were
both wrong.
let's keep moving.
But I won points because I was closer.
Who's next?
Okay. Well, I'm the type. If I eat a waffle,
Ooh, this is gonna
I
be
used to
good.
go to Waffle House. Of course, I can't do that now because I live too far away from Waffle House.
What percentage of people own at least one pair of button fly jeans?
Yeah, Oregon really needs Waffle House. What percentage of people owe at least one pair of button fly jeans?
35%. What do you
Since
think?
everybody's wearing sweatpants,
High five.
I'm gonna go
You're saying higher.
5%.
And the correct answer
That
is
seems low. I'm going way higher on you there.
22%. The worst
I'm
is that
guessing like
bottom button on
80%.
button fly jeans. Am I right or am I right?
What? 22.
And that ain't right. You'll get them next time.
You're right, Jake. You got points. 900 points.
Next up,
Awesome, it's about
high
time.
five. I'm going to search for...
Are you having fun, Jake, so far?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
makes it worth our sweatpants
What percentage
life.
of people have attended an
Almost
ugly sweater
worthwhile.
party?
Not really, but hey, this is a fun game. What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party? I've attended, and I'm the type that
almost out of
usually
time.
wins.
58%. Okay, higher or lower?
You should know about my obsession with ugly sweaters. I sent you one for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, the rest of the year they
Lower
become
it is.
cat beds.
Okay, right
All
answer
right, higher or
is...
lower, Jake?
I'm gonna go lower.
35%. What about the
I
parties
have
where
no
the
idea, I'm
sweaters
just
are
guessing.
nice, but the people
Yeah, I
are
was gonna
ugly?
just go lower because I know people wear them, but I don't know how many people go to ugly sweater parties. So I was gonna
Ooh,
say
points
lower.
For you.
You won that one, Jake. So it's 35.
That's it for round one.
Because
Let's take
it's
look
a
at the
thing
scores.
most people just like.
five.
Like Star Wars movies, I
Not
always
bad,
have
but
my.
things are a little
I
different in round
have an
two.
ugly
I'll
Star
explain
Wars
as we
sweater,
go.
and I wear it when I go see. Because December. Well, probably not this
Who's up
December.
first?
Maybe not even next December.
All right, Surveillance Pro.
All
what
right,
do you
Jake,
have
you're winning
for
big.
this?
Awesome. Hey, it's purely accidental. I'm just guessing some of this
What
stuff.
percentage
I
of
don't
people
know.
usually try to match their underwear to their
We're having fun.
outfits?
We're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool to play a game. There's no skills required.
All
Get
right.
people to usually try to match.
You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 20%.
I'm gonna go 20%.
In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by
on this.
15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll
Because
get
it seems
nothing.
like a OCD fetish thing.
All right. What percentage of people usually try to match their underwear to their outfits?
High five. Going with higher.
Ooh.
And
I'm gonna
Surveil
say
says
it's a 20%. I'm gonna say much higher.
12%. We suspect those people have OCD, or they believe they might get lucky.
I mean, I've just always been told you don't try to match your underwear to your outfit. You just don't wear holy
And sorry,
underwear.
no points.
You're going out because if you get into a car wreck, you don't
Who's
want
next?
the doctors to see
High
your
five.
nasty underwear.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro?
All right,
next?
Jake, I got an
Ooh,
update.
I know.
Mr. Kano 3D is interested in playing. I told him once this game is done,
What
we'll go
percentage
ahead
of people
and
currently have close friends with whom they became friends before age 10?
let him in.
Okay, awesome. So how long this game's got to go?
Okay. What percentage of people
30%.
currently have close
What do you
friends
think?
with whom they become friends before age 10? Oh, that's low. I'm gonna say 30.
The vote is
I'll go lower than
And
that
the correct
because I'm
answer
one
is
of those people. I'm just gonna go lower,
44%.
not much lower.
It's sad to think about how many close friends we have to kill in this business. Oh well, it's for a
Because
good
I know
cause.
people are always amazed that I was hanging out with people I knew from kindergarten and
And
before.
since you were wrong, let's keep moving.
Like I said on a podcast, I just cut loose
Okay,
somebody
who's up next?
I literally known since I was like 4 or 5 years
Ooh, I
old.
remember seeing good surveillance for this.
Because I just
yesterday.
couldn't take. They had just drank all. I mean, our friendship had been.
What percentage of
strained
people have
since
watched a
the
film
second
or video
Bush
about how
presidency.
chicken nuggets are made, but have eaten them
Alright.
anyway?
Okay, what was the? Didn't say what the answer was.
Alright. What percentage of people have watched a film or video about how chicken nuggets are made, but have eaten them anyway? Jake.
75%.
Okay,
Since I have
higher
no
or
faith
lower?
in humanity, I'm going 75%.
You're making it hard on me.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
Yeah, I have no faith in humanity.
58%.
I'm going much
Feeling
higher.
just a little bit worse about yourself? Me too.
Ooh, we're
And that ain't right. You'll get them next time.
wrong on that one.
Who's next?
I suspect people are lying to Paul.
I'll bet our
I just-
database has some juicy data for this.
I'm like, if they're not eating them, then why does Burger King keep having dollar chicken nugget sales?
Yeah.
What percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman character? Batman, Catwoman, the Joker?
Ooh, Batman character question. I'm gonna say that's a high percentage of people. Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I've
69%.
dressed up as Batman.
What do you think?
Just for fun.
Maybe if patrons are really, really nice, we'll post a picture of me dressed up as Batman.
Alright, you think higher or lower than
You're
69%?
saying higher. And Surveil says
I'm gonna go higher.
32%.
I'm guessing it's
You
like
weren't within
75.
30%, so no points for you. And
Oh
since
wow,
you were wrong,
we're way
let's keep
wrong.
moving.
32%.
I've always thought I was the majority. That was one of the few mainstream things I've ever done in my life.
Final
Is
round
dress up like
time.
Batman.
We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects
I
and
guess
found the
I'm
most
just an
popular
outlier
answers to
freak
this
of
question.
nature.
What fictional villain do
That's the final
people most
round.
love to hate? All right, let's see the answers. You
What
get 3
fictional
guesses.
villain
Try
do
to pick
people
the most
most love
popular
to hate?
answers to get the most points. Ready? Go!
The Joker.
Okay. They love to hate him. Him.
Oh, how many we're supposed to pick?
3.
Okay, Joker.
All right, let's see what
Loki.
everyone picked.
And
What
Darth
are
Vader.
the most popular answers?
I just picked the ones in the $1 billion movies.
Maleficent, Darth Vader, and
Who's
the
my hero?
Joker.
Who's my hero? It's
Okay, I got 2 out of.
high five.
Alright, final score. Who do you think won?
Wow,
Jake,
you
you
really
won.
know
You have
all our data,
12,800
which means now we
points. I
can
have
never let you leave the
3,500.
facility. But great job.
Jake, you win. You're a winner, Jake.
Yeah, for once, I win. I win. I'm a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yay.
Alright.
Yeah, now get our buddy in from our
Alright.
Patreon.
Let's play again with new players. Let's add a new. All right.
Why are my
We're gonna
keyboard and
disconnect
desk
you and
chair
get a new
covered in bird
code.
droppings?
Okay.
Anyone?
So a new code.
Oh yeah, Agent
okay.
Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
ATZV.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to
A-T-Z.
say. You don't have
B.
to.
No.
say
K.
Falcon
K is in cat. T
But
as in
I don't
terrific.
mind
Z.
sitting in
V.
this Falcon mess.
Okay.
See?
Man, I didn't even.
Actually, pretty comfortable.
There, I got it now.
All right. ATZV.
Guess I'll stick with
I wouldn't have
the
thought 55%
dolphin.
though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
It
breathe
may
it
not
in.
make sense to
And-
us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
I'm gonna be
But why do you need a
safe.
parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Doctor.
All right.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
Hey,
What does that entail?
here's an
He's
idea
in
for
charge of listening in on
Patreon.
thousands of
Yeah.
couples. Wow.
We could
Any
make
good news,
masks
guys?
and
Sure, love is
people
a
at the
sham, and we all
$25
die
level.
alone.
We can.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
We could make masks.
That's kind of hard. I don't want to be responsible for anyone's death.
You might save lives.
Maybe.
If you saw the
Attention
mask
agents, just
they're
a
giving
gentle
my
reminder
poor
that falling in
brother,
love with those you observe
he has
is
to go to
frowned
work
upon.
in this stuff
Continue
because he
to
works
pine
for
from afar.
G4S. They're made out of old t-shirts. And they're not even sewn together. They're just 3 layers.
I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross. Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One
that
aggressive
he
nose
literally
pick and
just
it's out of
puts over
place.
his face,
Point.
puts behind his ears. I wanted to post a picture on social media how crappy they are, but he's like, I want to keep my job.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warner. Thanks. Bye.
I'm gonna try to see if
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my
it looks like Mr. Bengal, our patron's on Skype. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's the same one or not.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Still waiting for our guy.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
You like this game,
you
Jake?
faked
It's
the
fun.
moon landing?
Yeah.
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're still waiting on our patron. Anyone watching this? Mr. Bengal
I don't see why they
5.
can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're gonna ask you to
who's
gather
on?
farm data in a
Go.
giant rubber horse suit,
Oh,
they
you
could
said
at
it
least
down
get you an
Skype
extra
7
look.
minutes ago.
I just look so stupid right now.
Let me see if I could add him.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon,
Okay.
Viper, Little
I just got
Pumpkin,
kicked out of
Emo,
everything
Sleepy Pete,
on my side.
Goober, Terry Gross,
I want to try
Cargo
to call
Shorts,
him in.
Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
No, it said nothing. Huh.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of the bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I'm
Alright,
in
is that you,
the personal
Jake?
grilling game.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm here somewhere.
Okay. Mr. Bengal 5, are you online too?
To all agents, the break room
No.
refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
I'm gonna try calling him in.
Okay.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Whoa, what the?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that stupid?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please.
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth.
Oh God, have you seen some of the local police
Hopefully the boss won't take
messages they're posting on social media asking their citizens when they go check the mail to put pants on?
No, I have not.
I know, Salem, they were laughing at the police going, dude, you're lucky if we put on underwear.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh, hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
You know, it was a train wreck. I did kind of enjoy it, though. I think it's just getting overhyped. Tiger King, because there's nothing else on. Like, all the TV shows I watch are lost. Like, I don't know if the season's going to wrap up or not.
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French
I just
or
was
not?
stunned how
the entrance
people's reaction to it. I was like going, I guess you've never been to Florida or Oklahoma. I mean, like Joe Exotic, I mean, when I lived in Oklahoma, I knew dozens of guys just like that. Not all of them own big cats or things like that, but, you know.
Really weird.
There's just a lot of eccentric
fast food joint
people.
Portal?
A lot of them, a lot more interesting and a lot more fun and
like a dimensional
lot more worthy of a documentary.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I know it's very unlikely. It seems very unlikely. Like, ridiculous. Kind of dumb.
I mean, I thought 22 years for trash talking Carol Baskin and threatening to kill her and stuff, I thought was a bit excessive.
Yeah.
But he did. It wasn't like they sent him to jail for killing tigers. I mean, but he does. I do feel like he does belong behind bars
Brian,
for killing tigers, but that's not what they charged him with.
Should be processed
But right now, it's really hard for me to give a crap.
Request from Agent Harris?
Because I mean,
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector.
We're
You're talking
going
about
through crap, so
How does a
it's
dolphin
like
fill out requisition
whatever.
forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Alright.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
I just
dolphins are
can't
fish.
understand why
Being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
the guy's not
Mr.
reviled
Dictionary.
like Michael Vick.
Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why did you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger
I mean,
deal that I said dolphins are
I hate
fish
to say
than
this,
the fact
but
that
I
a
think it's
dolphin is
racial.
a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Alright,
Harris
what's
is a
going
she.
on? I don't know if he has.
Transfer into ATF.
If he has Skype or is getting Skype, I don't know. Let me try to add him in again.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke
No, that's
until
you.
you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And
Alright,
I'll
let me
get
try
Coke.
calling to the
But if I'm
person.
saying I'm going to go
Okay.
get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Mr. Bungle 5 Jake. This is Jack DeVries.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates, their friends, or family members would presumably have
Says
nothing better to do
unavailable.
right
I
now
don't
than
know
to
what's
circle
going on.
around and listen to our inane
I would say he's offline.
I suppose there's a pretty silly
Yeah.
thought.
I mean,
Alright.
how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
Let's give it like,
So you
It's
want
pretty pathetic.
you want to play another game or do you want to wait another 5 minutes
They're
or
the
do
type
you
of
want to just
people
go ahead
I
and go?
hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party
I
that
would
puts
say
out a
we either
veggie
play
tray.
or
A veggie
go.
tray.
Okay.
Yeah, and they probably have a
Alright,
pre-scheduled
let's
time for when the
do
party
another
ends.
chat, give them like
Well,
one more
it's
minute.
10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers?
So I'm about to start now. All right, let me hang up real quick and then see if I can call him in. Looks like he might be online.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a
there,
dimensional
Jake?
rift?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
All right,
I
let
mean,
me
it
try
could be.
calling
I mean, I
him
know that seems it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. This is unavailable.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents
All
keep
right.
getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
I don't know if he could join in later, but it's,
I don't see
go
why
ahead
they
and
can't
try
get something in my
again.
size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra
Alright,
large.
I just look so stupid right now.
you're the VIP since you signed in first, so you could go ahead and do everyone's in.
Like I know how. Not.
I'm just saying that why don't we point
Go
all
back
our
when you're picking
satellites to
your
the Pacific
character,
Northwest, and we'll
and
settle
then it
this
should
once
have a
and
big
for all.
thing
You
banner
want to
that
use
says
all of our satellite resources on finding
everyone's in.
Bigfoot? Yeah, that is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for chupacabra.
No,
They
it
pose
just
a way bigger
has
threat.
Don't
room
you
code,
care about
which is
Bigfoot?
already
Don't you
typed
care about
in.
goats?
And my name. And play button.
Okay. Oh, it looks like he might be on
To
now.
all agents,
Alright.
when you return a jetpack,
Let
please
me
make
add
sure
him
it's
into this
refueled.
call.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, you're on. Where is it?
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Hello?
Hey, Dolph.
Hey!
Reminder to
Alright,
all
let me
agents
add
that once
Jake
you attach a
and
piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it.
I'm gonna add
Please
my
do
video.
not return it to my desk.
Alright. Are you in the game?
No.
Jake, can you hear me, or can you hear our
To
patron?
all agents, the Red Room refrigerator will be cleaned out
Alright.
on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes
So if you go to
condiments, lunch containers, and the
jackbox.tv,
frozen Hitler brain. Thank
I'll
you.
put the link in the chat.
Oh.
And then code is KTZV. So, Jake, can you see our patron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Jake.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's right. You
I'm
knew.
trying to get
It's just a
into
nuclear event drill. We have them
Our,
every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing?
What was the code again?
That scuba gear?
Kind of.
T
You should have a tank, a mask, and a
Z V.
regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Alright.
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below
Do you want us to call you
There's
by
really
your
thin
patron
down
name or your
there.
real
Oh,
name?
Make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this.
Either's
I
fine.
have
My real
depth.
name's Matt.
I'm depth.
Alright, Matt, we are
in that
recording
case,
this.
I would just
Do
hide
you
under
want
your
this to
desk.
be saved and put up
Hopefully
on
the boss
YouTube
won't take
later
it.
or no?
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, we're recording this both on the game fry side and on the audio side. And so we talked about Tiger King a few minutes ago, waiting for you. So
Be leaving.
Jake, I think you're ready to go in.
The following nicknames
I
have already
can't
been
get
taken.
in.
Falcon,
I'm clicking the link
Viper,
in the
Little Pumpkin,
in Skype and it's
Meemaw,
doing nothing.
Sleepy Pete,
Okay, no. Go,
Goober,
Jake,
Terry
go
Gross,
to like where you have your
Cargo
name to pick out
Jumbo
on the
Wumpa,
website, on
Spider,
the Jackbox website.
Spider with a Y, Clumpy,
Uh-huh.
Demogorgon,
It should be
the
right
Dark
there.
Overlord,
You could
and Jonathan. Thank you for
that
listening.
you should be able to press a button to say everyone gets in. If not, we have to start the game over.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah,
Okay.
and I got my. Okay, and I got my. It says everybody's in.
All right.
The
Okay,
subliminal
we should be
messaging
starting.
worked. You're back
Yes.
for another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first? Oh, here's
All right,
one
Matt,
we've been
you're
especially
first.
interested in. Don't ask why.
This is like Family Feud, kind of.
What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks?
Okay.
Ooh. I say low. Jake, what do you think? Low?
Yeah.
All right. Matt, you have to pick the percentage on the site. Okay.
Anytime now.
You got a couple more seconds.
30%. Everyone else, now it's your
30%.
turn. Do you think the correct answer is
Ooh.
higher or lower?
I think lower. Jake?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lower.
Is this worldwide or just U.S.?
Yeah, it depends who they do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Running out of time.
Because I mean, I. Because
Now
I
mine's
figure in.
Most people said lower. Now let's get to the right answer.
Because I figure in Oregon it'd be higher.
10%. I think the
Colorado
maximum
would
you
be
can put under a
higher.
mattress is $750.
Because,
More than that, and you risk back
The
and neck
banking
issues.
laws dealing with marijuana.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
All right. I
Next
couldn't
up,
quite guess it. I don't know why. All right, Jake,
we've
you're up
collected
next.
data about everything,
Okay.
even this.
So who won?
Matt did.
Okay, so he was.
What percentage of people attended their high school senior prom?
Oh, I think that's high. People
Yeah.
go to prom. I didn't go to prom, but I think that's high.
I'm gonna go 65%.
65%. Everyone picked.
Even though
higher
I
or
didn't
lower.
go.
I didn't either.
Breathe it in.
I'll say higher. I'm going to guess
No
80%.
talk about it. So either they really went or they're liars.
Right down the middle. And Surveil says
Seems like everybody always talks about their prom to the point of nauseam.
63%.
Well, I went to
Oh,
Zom-
That'll get you some
Matt
serious
got
points.
the point.
Yeah, I was thinking a little lower.
Let's see
Okay.
who got it right.
Oh, very
done.
good.
You get points.
Hey, the only prom I went to was zombie prom.
Who's next?
Breathe it
All
in.
right. So, Matt, we just finished
Let's see,
recording the
what would be
2009
good?
podcast
How about
again.
this?
So, coming up soon. Hot air balloons. Okay.
Yeah.
What percentage of people have been on hot air balloon rides?
Oh, percentage of people on hot air balloons. I'm going to say low.
Yeah, Oregon, it's been high, but I'm too scared to. First of all, they want
30%.
too
Okay,
much money,
higher or lower?
and I
They're
keep
very expensive.
and I keep seeing footage of people hitting power lines.
Everyone
I'm
is
gonna
saying
go
lower.
lower.
I
Okay,
don't
right
think you can
answer
just
is
impulsively do it either, right? You've got to kind
Yeah.
of book it. Yeah.
9%.
Wow,
Most of whom are shot
9%.
down for defecting to Canada.
Oregon is infamous for. They had a guy who took a lawn chair
Who got it right?
and put
Nice job. I've
balloons
got some
on it,
points for you.
hundreds and hundreds of them, and was flying around Oregon, scaring airplanes and stuff. In fact, they
Let's
even
see
have
where
a
things
festival.
stand after round one.
Other people do
Breathe
it.
it in.
And of course, they have an absolute fit because these guys
Round
are
two,
flying
here we
up in
come.
the air, hundreds of feet in the air on lawn chairs.
Jake,
Let's
you're
start
winning
with
number
this
one.
year.
All right, Matt, it's up to you
Okay,
now.
searching for non-Kentucky derbies.
Derby's Kentucky.
What percentage of people have attended a roller derby match?
Attended a
That's a small number there.
yeah,
Got it. 16%.
Roller
Everyone else,
derby.
do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I wish I could do like exactly the number because I think it's a really good number. So I'm gonna go
Breathe it in.
lower.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is
I just went
12%.
lower, not much.
Dang,
Okay.
you nailed that guess.
We got
Because I have
points.
it.
We all got points, so we're all good.
Let's
Yay,
see
we're all
who got it
winning.
right. Here's some
Okay.
points.
So what was the number?
And what have we
12.
here? Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's some
That
towns
answer
where
was
it's really
closer than
big. When I was living in
15%.
Tucson,
Shouldn't have doubled
bowling
down.
derby was really big.
Yeah, it's really big in
Okay, who's up
Portland and
next?
Salem here.
All right,
They
take
got
your turn.
stuff. Okay, let's see what
Woods.
we got here.
The woods. You know all about the woods, right?
What percentage of people have buried something in the woods?
Percentage of buried something in the woods.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
percentage
go.
for-
I am gonna guess. I'm gonna go 20%.
What do y'all think?
Alright.
Higher or lower?
What percentage of people are willing to admit they buried something?
Breathe it in.
I'm gonna get higher. I don't
Yeah.
know. 25,
Half
which
and
is
half.
barely.
And the correct answer is
That just seems like a whole lot of work.
Naturally,
that
our
people aren't
agents will
willing to do
be
these
following
days.
up with
I
them.
got points, 42%.
Holy crap!
Who got it right? Here's some points.
Means we need to go out in the woods and look for stuff.
Who's
All right.
next?
Yeah.
Breathe
Treasure
it
in
in.
the woods.
I guess this geo-mapping
Maybe this will turn you
game
on.
is a lot bigger than I thought.
Light switches. I don't know what this is
What
about.
percentage of people turn off all the lights in their homes when they go out just for a little while? 57%.
Sure.
All
I
right.
have no
what do you
idea.
think?
Just because the energy bills. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go higher on that
Looks like an even
because
split.
I'm one of these type of
Okay,
people. When
let's
I
see
leave
the
a
right
room,
answer.
I turn the light off, which pisses off everybody but the
70%.
cat.
Thank God for
Oh my
binoculars
God.
and the 30%.
Jake, you got
to keep
it.
your lights
70%.
on. Am I right, guys? Anyone?
That's
Perverts?
surprising.
Well, I'm just saying I'm from a generation that was screamed at.
Let's
You're
see who got it right.
wasting money.
Nice job. I've got some points
So
for you.
to the point that every time I leave a room, I hit the light switch.
It's time for the
All right, final round.
By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people find to be the most annoying habit in a sleep partner? Now let's see the answer.
Most annoying habit in a sleep partner.
You have three
Ooh,
chances
I know
to pick the
these.
most popular answers on the board. Good luck.
Come on. The choices needed. How many?
You can pick up to 3.
Radiating heat.
Farting. Farting for the win.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll pick that one too.
Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers.
Matt, you're currently winning. No, Jake is winning. That's
Oh, third
7,000.
choice. I didn't see choice.
Okay, let's see what you picked.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Okay, computer, show us
If
the
I
most
win
popular
again, it's
answers.
because of my lack of faith in human. I trust human nature to be bad.
Oh wow. Hogging the bed is high. I didn't think of that. Snoring and stealing covers. Alright.
Now let's see those final scores. Breathe it in.
Jake, you won again!
Alright.
My lack of faith in human nature.
Congratulations, you seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me
Alright,
never to
so
cross.
let's play a different game. I'll put the code in a second. Same website. So let's one of the favorites. Everyone seems to really like this other one called Death Party.
Okay. I got kicked out of the room, so we'll need a new room code.
Yeah, once it's getting loaded right now. So
Okay.
Everyone seems to really like Trivia Murder Party. So
Okay.
same websites. The new code is coming up soon. I think. Now, Jake, you should be able to see video, and that video is me playing the game. I don't know if you see that.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
All right. Let's
It shows right over most of the questions in these trivia.
All right. The code is D as in Deborah, B as in boy, Q as in Q from Star Trek, and A as in Adolph, which is me. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat too, so that way you have it.
Okay.
DBQA. Alright. DBQA. Alright, I'm in, Matt's in.
And I'm got the spinning white circle on the blue bar.
Blue bar. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this little button you push to get in, and it's giving me a white circle.
Maybe we'll try to refresh it, Jake.
Damn it.
I also recorded earlier some Animal Crossing videos from the Switch.
Okay, what's the code again?
Alright, the code is D as in dog, B as in boy, Q, A.
Okay. Now I'm in.
That's a perfect thing for you, Jake. Alright, it looks like, Matt, you're the VIP of this round, so you have to say everyone is in.
Oh, okay. Everybody's in.
Trivia murder party.
Going. Meat grinder. I don't know what the hell that is. Old woman sewing.
Wake up.
Right.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts.
Should I hit skip?
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games.
I'm just seeing the screen. I'm just seeing a title card.
But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game!
Alright.
First question.
Question 1.
I believe this question was on the SAT. What were the last names in the totally awesome music group Wilson Phillips?
I don't know. I didn't.
Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know. Jake, did you guess?
Time's running out. And the
I just
correct
picked the
answer
first
is...
choice because I don't know.
Who got the question right?
I couldn't even tell you a Wilson Phillips
The rest
song.
of you, I have a surprise for you.
I thought it was 3. I just kind of guessed between 1 and 3.
Welcome to the killing
You guessed
floor.
wrong, Jake. We're going to the kidding floor.
Oh boy, everybody loves math.
Into the meat grinder.
Ready for
Well,
some
As
math?
much as you can
well,
before
they never
time
made a
runs out.
3D
If you
movie,
do the
so
worst,
how in the hell
you
did I know anything about it?
Let's kick some
Alright, ready for
math.
some math? Alright,
9 plus 0.
I'm
Keep
frozen.
going. I believe in you.
You gotta do your math? I'm sorry, Jake, I didn't tell you there'd be math in this.
Yeah, I'm frozen too.
Your time
Now
is
I'm-
subtracting at an alarming rate.
Adolph's got quite a lead.
Oh, when I get wrong answer, get frozen. I got more
Time to
points than you,
subtract
Jake.
your
I
life.
got 9 right. Poor Jake. You're now dead. You're now dead.
And you're dead. But keep playing,
Well.
and I promise you can still win.
So you can still
I
play.
mean,
You're
I
playing
was a
the
ghost
ghost,
for a
Jake.
while, but I got better.
Okay.
Here's
Matt
everyone's
has
doing so
1,000
far.
points. I
But
have
also know that who you are as a
225.
person
Jake,
is
you have
just as
50.
important.
I suck.
All right, next question. Who built Machu Picchu?
Machu Picchu? I don't know what that is.
I thought it was just a mountain that you climbed.
Yeah, I thought it was a mountain. Alright, I'm gonna guess. I have no idea.
Who said this?
Me!
Which leaves
Yes!
only you.
Why
I
did
have
I
a
click
surprise
that?
for you. Welcome back to the killing
I don't know where
floor.
I got
Please
that
take off
from.
your shoes.
Killing floor.
Let's play the finger
Time-matic.
cutting game. It's easy and
Finger
fun.
game.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer.
You have to
Think
pick a finger to
happy
cut off.
thoughts.
Matt.
Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist.
Jake, Matt cut off his middle finger for us. Now I'm
Let's
winning.
take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh?
It's close.
Well,
first
I'm
game,
just
though.
getting.
How about this?
Well, I think the ghost has been frozen
Besides
out.
your dad's elusive praise, what do you get for winning the Masters?
What do you get for winning the Masters? Oh, I can't play.
Green jacket.
It's a jacket, I know that. That's not helpful.
Green,
though.
I don't know. I've never watched the Masters or paid any attention to it because it's just another one of those just old white guy
And the correct answer is
things.
this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern.
Okay.
And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack.
I was already paying attention to the colors, especially the shapes. I got no idea.
Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get?
No.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
Oh, shit, I just guessed.
I knew there was that symmetry, but I mixed up the green and blue.
Alright, so Matt lost there, so now Matt's
Whoa,
a ghost,
down to just
but
one of
he's
you
in third
already?
place.
This is just
Jake,
like my
you're
last
now
dinner
in first
party.
place.
Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll
I'm
give
the
you
one
a
that's
chance
still
to escape
alive.
during the final round. Next question.
Alright, question 4.
And now a question about the coolest part of any mall. According to Hot Topics 2007 annual report, nearly 40% of the revenue comes from what?
Edible underwear?
Posters, flower lamps. And Hot Topic. That's not going to survive this
Time's running out.
pandemic.
Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace
That's all I remember
fun.
ever buying from you.
Looks like Jake left the chat.
Ugh, look at
I don't
this
know if he
mess. There's
he's still
blood all
playing.
over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of
Oh,
lid for
Jake
this
is
jar
back.
of
I don't know what
blood.
happened.
I really need to get out all the
I don't
lids
know
and
what
match
happened
them,
either.
but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon.
You're still in the game, though, right?
Memorize the pattern of blood.
No, I got kicked out of the game.
Oh. If you just if you do the same code, you can go back in and it won't do anything.
Alright, that's enough
Same
time.
website.
Reproduce the
I have no
pattern on
idea.
your
I'm
device
just-
by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your
I'm just
pattern
trying
is different
to
than
get
mine,
back
I
in
will
the
kill
game.
you.
Skype lets you take a snapshot. Should have just taken a snapshot.
I'm
Here's
barely.
that art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
I did not get that art right at all.
That's not good enough.
I am
I need everything
a
exactly in the right place. And now I know the right place for you.
I'm in the call, but I can't get into Jackbox.
Just go back to Jackbox TV and then enter the same code, and you just maybe do refresh, and you should be in.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that
my
old
phone
abandoned
won't let
high
me do
school if I were you.
refresh,
They
and,
say terrible things
and
happen there.
and if
A spooky party game where you usually
I'm
have
afraid
to
if I
play.
get out of,
I think
it's
I
not
kind of
letting
zoned
me.
out when the sheriff was going on about
Nothing's
it.
letting
3
me
people
move. It's
died.
like my phone
everyone...
is frozen.
Okay. Well, we
Jake,
all lost.
your cause of death, you didn't answer enough math problems correctly.
Yeah. All right. Let's start a new game. Or you good, Jake? Or you think you'll be able to get back in, or no?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm trying.
The thing is,
I'm gonna have to.
So. All right, let's play something. Let's play another Jackbox. Drawful is fun. Same thing. So Drawful is part of Jackbox. You draw things with your mouse. The same website, same basic idea. So, any news, Jake? Are you still out of it?
I think I'm gone. I can't get into anything.
Alright, well.
And anyway, I don't have a mouse. All I got is a phone.
No, you can use your touch the phone, whatever. It works the same way.
Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, so what's the code for this room?
Okay. I'm connecting right now, so I'm giving you some time. Alright. The code is WQZC.
Okay, got it. Let's draw a picture of myself.
Yeah. WQZC. Okay. I don't care if you draw dicks or whatever. It doesn't matter. Or vaginas or feet or whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Well, is it showing up yet?
Alright, I sent mine. Yeah, I saw yours.
Hello!
Alright. Matt. Oh, look at that. Looks like Peter Griffin.
It's a little bigger of a neck than but
Alright, Matt, you're the VIP here, so you get a continuous.
Alright. Everybody's in.
Welcome to Drawful. Only 3 of you? Great.
Oh,
Less players means
I
more
see
rounds
an
of
owl
drawing. Let's
wearing
get
a
going.
bikini top.
Yep.
All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something odd or funny.
It's a
like
secret, so don't say
giant
what it is.
toddler or hunky Woodrow Wilson. Am I right, ladies? Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
Yeah, you're not gonna get mine, but I'm gonna try my best to draw.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
I don't know. Time's running out, Matt.
Great. All the pictures are in.
Alright.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title
Alright,
for
looks
this
like a-
picture could have been.
Mouse pooping cheese. Okay.
The masterpiece, that's what it is.
Oh, let's scroll that. Alright.
Okay, what am I supposed to be typing in?
What do you think it is? The picture.
I don't see a picture.
Come on. Typing time is almost up.
Try to see the screen, Jake, where my video is.
The screen is blank.
Okay. Wow.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title. And here are your picks.
Okay, I get it.
The
Smuggling
only
cheese.
thing I see is this owl wearing a bikini top.
Okay, so maybe this
Yeah,
isn't gonna work.
that's what I see in my browser, but in
Up
Skype I'm
next,
seeing what
type in a convincing
Yeah, and
title
Skype,
now.
Jake, can you see what it is?
Nope.
Okay. Like I have video going up like it's my face, but I have the game instead. You're never gonna guess what this is. I had no idea how to do this, but
Is it a mouse pooping cheese?
Hurry up, people.
It looks
Just
like
type something in.
It looks like a stretchy tiger arm drawing.
Okay, cool. We can see it now. all right.
Yeah, but now I
Here are
can't
your
see
choices.
the game.
All right. Pick which one you think is the winner.
Hello!
It won't let me pick.
Oh, come on, pick one.
No, I can't pick anything, Jake.
Nope, I can't pick anything. Now I don't see
And
anything.
here are your picks.
Hey, you got it right.
So I put in golden shower because that's the color, but you don't really have control over the color, hey.
Yeah, I only have two colors.
I never heard of a diamond shower.
Part of the
Put in your
of the
titles
fast stuff, I guess.
now.
I'm now
Okay.
I've kicked up the game again.
Alright. I have no idea what that is.
Hello!
Okay, here are your choices.
Ah, okay. Okay. I get
Okay,
that. I can
who
see
picked
that.
what?
Yeah. Somebody got it.
That was a good one, Jake. I didn't. I thought it was Candy Sniffer.
It's time to draw
Alright,
again.
looks like Matt's winning.
You should
Alright,
know how
draw.
this works by now.
Okay.
Now I'm gotta get out of this because I can't draw. It's God, I can't believe this. I've been kicked out of... I don't think I can get back into Jackpot in time.
Okay. Well, if you want to quit, Jake, that's fine. We did try, so...
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks, Jake.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, me and Matt will pay for us a while still.
Hello!
Alright.
Alright, shake your lap. Just you and me, Matt. It's working a lot better than I thought.
It's still waiting on him.
Yeah. You not have Skype before?
What is it that you're drawing that's so
No,
important,
I
huh?
never used
30
it.
seconds left. Let's go.
It was easy to download, but then I got in there and it didn't seem obvious what to do. It wanted you to have contacts and have a link to a meeting and things like that. But once I added you as a contact, it was easy.
Alright, I think, should we just exit since it's gonna be all messed up because of Jake being gone?
Sure.
Alright. Alright, here's a new code. Be just you and me. YLLH. Put it in the chat.
Hello!
Kind of like a Homer Simpson thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think you're the VIP, so...
It just says waiting for all players to join, and I have custom episodes and censor menu, right? I don't see the option to start it. Can it work with 2, or does it require 3 or more?
I assume we could do 2. Alright, maybe it's something else that maybe. Alright, let's go back to Jackbox. Someone else trying to chat with us? Maybe it's the other guy? Maybe it's Kano? Let me see. So apparently someone else has your name on Skype. I don't know if you knew that.
Mr. Bungle name?
Yeah. So I don't know how that worked out.
A lot of times I have to add a number to the end of it because it's taken.
Interesting. Okay.
I added you on Switch, so we're friends on Switch now.
Okay, cool. I guess we could play Mario Kart if you want. Do you have your Switch near you or no? Or do you just want to play more of or Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I don't have it near me right now.
Okay, that's fine.
The next time we could do that, or some other time.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's just do this original Jackbox game. Can you still see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Jack was like saying this is like incredible that I'm able to chat, record, and do gaming footage at the same time. 32 gigs of RAM is gonna do a lot for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had your computer all hooked up earlier this year. Good thing you got that over with before things went crazy.
Yeah, that's good timing. All right, you don't know Jack 2015.
Okay, we're on.
All right.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
RRGZ. Alright, everyone's done.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and I hate to toot my own horn, but... Oops, sorry, that wasn't mine. There we go, that one's mine.
I don't hear audio from the game.
Okay.
Excuse me, I just had a very clear image of what your love child would look like. Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our store that is not associated with kale, it's free. Kale Mart. We don't even know what kale is, and we don't care.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
If you get the wrong answer, you get bonus points.
Okay, let's light this sucker.
Round one.
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the bat, male enhancement.
Woo!
Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple of years. Probably should have paid that. An old Christmas card. Well, let's see what it says inside. Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine. What TV family is this Christmas card from? The Greens, the Browns, the Blacks, or the Whites? Players 1 and 2? Why, yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt Jr. from the show Breaking Bad.
Never actually watched that
And I'd
show,
read you the rest of the letter, but it's full of spoilers.
Well done. A lot of it is really tough to watch.
Yeah, I heard great things about it.
Take a
I'd
stab
actually recommend Better
at
Call
positive
Saul to
feedback.
somebody instead. I think that's better.
What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you guys see I'm wearing my fur differently? So, how does everyone like my new gill tattoo? Or, isn't anybody gonna mention my new feather dew? Time's a-wasting. Player 2? What? No. Next time, try this. A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Wow, talk about a needy, insecure bird. Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes. Somebody tell me I'm handsome.
bird?
Interns!
Yeah,
Somebody
it's a
tell
bird.
me I'm handsome!
You're handsome, sir. So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Alright, after
Open
this game
wide
is done,
for
then I'll be done.
Lucy in the Sky with Rubles.
It takes like
And
maybe
oh
10 minutes
yes,
more.
it's a this or dat. Player 2, your score is hurting. Play this this or dat and try and help it out. I'm gonna read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by legendary pop star Elton John, or something said by Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. If it was said by Elton John, press the Y button. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the A button. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it
Elton
wrong,
John.
but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Alright, let's get started. I do like Britney Spears. I think she's cute. I go to the gym. I swim daily. I myself know some people who are gay. I think happiness is love. I collect emotions.
Jeez.
In America, I'd definitely be a Democrat. I'm 5'8". I hate being short. No, I guess that's why they call it the blues.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lot of political turmoil in the world. We must trust Elton John's song, The Circle of Life. It's a simple philosophy that says this: no matter what happens, we can rest assured that one day, Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion. Say hello to I Hunger for Love. If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire? Katniss brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time. Katniss brings friction, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings inert gas. Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings time, and Gale brings oxygen. Or Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings oxygen. Players 1 and 2. The so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Remove one, no fire. But I'm sure you can get rid of Peeta and it would still be hot.
Have you seen those movies?
Yeah, I like the Hunger Games.
Here's a good one. One show down, 14,312 to go.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in order of longest to shortest original runs. Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Rent, Grease, Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds.
Screw you, Matt. Figure it out.
Damn, that time just flew by.
Longest shortest?
Player 2, you handled that screw very well.
I've
Grab a few more bucks, why don't you?
I'm just screwing with you.
Player 2.
I'm gonna guess this. I don't know.
I so wanted you to pick this one. Opening in 1996, Rent ran for 12 years. Grease opened in 1972 and ran for 8 years. And Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run. Of course, none of these tops the musical Cats, which ran for 233 straight years. Hard to believe, but true. Good for them.
I was wondering what that was for.
That'll bring an end to our first round. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And don't forget about your screws. You're being
like
too
rounds,
nice.
so. It goes round to 11, I think.
May I introduce Chucky Balls? I just love Chuck E. Cheese, especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each colored ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact with? A ball that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague? Player 1.
I don't know.
Trust me, you do not want to touch a herpes ball. Player 2. Herpes, polio, and rabies are all caused by a virus. Plague is caused by a bacteria, so none of those virus balls could give you plague. Plague is spread by rodents, but luckily not singing animatronic rodents like the ones you find at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, anyone want to go to Chuck E. Cheese after the game?
Question 7.
Oh, is that the only one that was actually
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
it was up
one
in
for you.
2015, so.
Leafy laughter. Imagine an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Between Two Saplings with Zach Galifianakis? Between Two Pup Shoots with Zach Galifianakis? Between Two Fronds with Zach Galifianakis? Player 1. Good effort. Good effort. Player 2. I'm gonna vote die on this one. No, I'll get this. A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which resembles the top of, you guessed it, a fiddlehead.
Fiddleheads. That sounds made
And
up.
like Zach Galifianakis, they take about 40 years to fully blossom.
It's a funny show, though.
It's a weird show, but yeah, it's funny.
Did you see that movie they made of?
Escargot
No.
for Margot. Okay,
That's
guys,
on
I've
Netflix.
got a theory, and
It's
I think
on-
it's
I mean,
pretty
it's been
solid.
followed by
Follow
that.
me on this. The
Yeah.
movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo? 7 years, 12 years, 17 years, or 22 years? Player 2? Could be worse, in theory. Player 1. Fargo came out in 1996 and Argo in 2013. Ergo, a 17-year Argo movie embargo. And you know what never went out of style that entire time? Cargo
haven't seen
pants. Next. To be or not to be,
I think I still
Arthur.
have a negative score.
Hi, this is Corky. And how about them Golden Girls, huh?
Old
How so do
man,
you?
what the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me, damn it, give me that.
No, I
Listen
got
to me,
the
you
micro-
stupid old. Give it to me.
Ow.
Yeah, she does a really good voice in Futurama. Computer. It's a great episode.
Skilly up, dude. I forget.
All right. Just one question, and then you are out of here.
Okay, 2 questions. Great.
One question.
All right. Don't get your panties in a... whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman. He was friends with those Muppet puppets, and he lived in Colorado. He talked to God in all those movies, and then he died in a plane crash, and now he's probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
Okay, was it Engelbert Humperdinck, Jim Croce, Harry Belafonte, or John Denver? Players 1 and 2? Yes, old man, it's country folk singer-songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
Ooh.
I'm not
I
talking
don't remember the
about
talking to
you
God
are.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Why were you trying to remember John Denver, old man?
I
You're really
wasn't.
mad.
What are you talking about? You just commandeered this game to ask a question about him.
Who?
John Denver.
Never heard of him. Toodaloo, boy.
Ah!
I remember in, what is it, Muppets Take Manhattan? It's like during the Silver Age 3D movies, and so they go in the theater, everybody's wearing 3D glasses.
And now, Menage
Do you remember
a
that
Treat.
scene?
Who
I watched
would
the
not be
Muppet
invited to a
Babies, it's so
Neapolitan
crazy.
threesome? Vanilla
Great
Ice,
show.
Strawberry Shortcake, the band Sexual Chocolate, or Liz Lemon?
Don't overthink it, Adolph.
Players 1 and 2?
Okay, I get this.
Neapolitan ice cream consists of strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, but not
Vanilla
lemon.
chocolate.
So Liz Lemon would not be invited. Remember, approaching
I
a
don't know who
threesome
Liz
is
Lemon
just
is.
like eating ice cream. If you go at it too quickly, you might damage the roof of your mouth. Step right up to the jack
Do you have a
attack when
PlayStation
you
4?
see 2 clues
No.
that match. Press your A button. Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your
So when
clue.
you see 2
Watch
clues that
this
match,
Peter
push the
P.
A button.
Who's the Peter P?
Oh.
No. Took a brick! Damn it! Oh, it's too short. What? That is
Oh.
Oh.
No, it's Toby Maguire.
Peter Parker. Enjoy. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know the right
Now I'm forced to I don't know. Sure.
Oh, goodness. You're quick at the draw.
Yep.
Player 2 is our winner! Hey, Player 2, I got news for you. If you were trying to lose, you can't even do that well. Here's another late-breaking news item.
You don't know Jack!
Alright. That's it for the game. And then I'm going to stop recording there.
Thank you to my patrons. Please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, and use the notification bell. Thank you. Bye.